Hi guys, and welcome back to part 2 of the kind of like the building a mine type thing, I guess. So yeah, got this nice little cave. Obviously we've got the cave that goes into the dwarven place. Not really too sure what to do with that though. So I think what we're going to do is, well, obviously, throw some splash potion over myself, so you guys can see. I think build into this kind of wall and then have it kind of going down a bit. I think that will work. What the hell did I just pick up gas here? Okay. So I think what we're going to be using for this is all of the kind of spruce wood. That seems kind of the right thing to do, really. Kind of like a darker wood. So if we, for example, have, I don't know, 1, 2, 2. Just go up by 2 and have that built up. And I don't think I'm even going to go and have logs going across. I think it would probably just be planks. So I'm just going to have a little bit of this, maybe even just kind of have it coming out. I'm going to have a... I don't want a vein in there. Probably not on that side because I would have just dug it from the top. So I'm going to just have steps going down this side. So I'll have... Let's just go up. Doesn't matter if it's even, doesn't matter if it's odd. It's mine, so do something like this. And cut into these. Put in some stairs and just cut back these. Well, not there, but there. And we can always muck up this wall as well. And we're going to have to do loads of that, because at the minute it looks like I've used World Edit. Which I have, obviously, but what I'm also going to do is put behind this cobblestone. So it kind of looks... I'll put in some cobblestone. Yeah. Put in some cobblestone, and stuff like this, to try and make it look like a couple of bricks have been placed. So put it up. And there we go, there's a problem. And then put across some fence. I think with that, or I could go with the rope. I might try the rope out as well. If you guys don't know, there is a rope kind of texture in Conquest. Just throw that down. Get rid of that now. Go for iron bars. Throw these down. Now, this mine probably isn't expensive enough for iron bars, but there is... that. There is a biome-specific one. I've seen rope. I've seen rope, I swear it. I have. Okay, well, maybe it's that one. Okay, we're just going to go with fence then. Let's just go with the good old fence. Simple. And nice. There we go. Put this across, and I'm just going to scroll through these to get like this pretty horrible looking one. I want it to look a little bit run down. Like that. I'm also going to just do these. Let's put a little bit of style on it, and then we can also put in... Actually, I'll continue this on to this side, I think. So I'll go here. And we're going to start curving it, I think. So if we go here, then we can get the... trying to think of where the fence is going to go, and then use that to lead. And I'm just going to go 1, 1, 2. So we're going to have the carts and things here. And the way they're going to have to get out, unfortunately, is by wheelbarrow. I'm not going to do like a minecart type thing, so I'm going to have to probably cut back some of this and make it a little bit more easier to get up, because currently it's a bit of a nightmare. But it'll be alright. It'll be fine. So we can have the wheel barrows in this part, and that's not what I wanted. There we go. Have that go across to there. I can then go to here. And we can have it actually stuck almost like there as a support as well. And then continue this up. Around it, as it were. So it's like this little corner. Like that, and there. So we got this little corner here. And then maybe you can have a ladder somewhere. Or not, I don't know. Could have a ladder, couldn't we? I might keep these beams here going all the way to the top as if they are actually supporting. And I don't think they need to go through... Oh, we can put through the rock, can we? Yeah, I'll do that. And this one I'm just going to cover up. Like that. Okay. So then we have this little walkway. I'm going to put some ore veins in here. I have the coal, of course. And... oh, that's weird. Have a little step going down there, actually, couldn't we? There we go. That helps. And here we'll just have a block. And here it goes down steps. That works. If we cut out these and this, cut out a couple bits, but we can have something like that. So this is like a really crazy rock area. Like that, and I'm just going to put in a little bit more. And I will can add the metadata into the stone after I've got all the rest of it done. It's a lot easier to see it like with this. Okay, so that looks okay. So I've got this kind of like bit here. I'm going to switch out this one for that, and that one for that. Yep, that's pretty good. So it looks a bit random. This one's kind of the entrance. This is the normal bit here. It also have like mining going on along these sides as well. That'd be quite good. So if we grab, what are we going to need? Oh, no, we won't need fencing. I think the Conquest default textures have changed for cobblestone as well. They look quite good now. I think it's probably changed a couple of them. Anyway, we're going to need, what we're going to need? We're going to need a stick first to copy over that fence. It's like a scaffolding. I'm going to need quite a lot of the scaffolding here. But I'm going to have that dwarven entrance I was talking about. I'm going to have it over there as like a door. Oh, did I just change some? Wow, I didn't know I could do it from that far away. Incredible. Excellent. Well, not that far. Oh well. Alright, so we got this anyway. Let's put in some ore. That's what we need to do. Put in some ores. Here I could do with cobblestone underneath there and make it look a little bit, you know, it's kind of supported, I guess. It's been dug out. That's what I'm trying to go for. Something a little bit like a pile of the stones that need to be taken out, possibly. So they've been kind of put here. Maybe that could be it. Yeah, this could be like a little storage area for the different types of stone, just like normal stone that needs to be dragged out. That makes sense. Alright, so I'm going to just get these. Moving that way. That course is going to run out, which means we need lighting as well. I've got an idea for the lighting, I think. So yeah, there's a little area for the stone and stuff that's been chiseled out. We could probably do with adding in here as well some. We go gravel. Gravel will definitely be in there as well. There's like a little bit of gravel as well, so like fine pebbles and things like that. We could then grab, jump up here, grab the dirt slab or the enviro slab, grab a blaze rod. While we're here, we might as well copy that, and then actually apply tiger to it. So if we go down here, a couple of these, and probably one in there then. And just go boom, 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 boom. So a nice little pile there as well. Probably one there, and then put a slab there. So okay, so now we have two piles of things. We've got the gravel, and we've also got some just normal stone. This is all stuff that needs to be taken out. So that means we need a wheelbarrow. Let's build a wheelbarrow, or at least an idea for one. And what would be really cool, I might actually try and see if Monster can do this, but an environmental, like a biome-specific trapdoor, which is actually circular. So that'd be cool. It's like a wheel. That might be. I might send that to Monster and see what he thinks, or if it's something he wants to do. Let's use jungle. I've never made a wheelbarrow before. Well, I've made a tiny one in. What's it called? That was a. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the simple one. Simple one that I've done before, which is using cauldron in a biome-specific place. Also going to need to do some trickery in a way. So if we have this here, maybe build this up a little bit, make it a little bit more gravelly because it's been walked on a lot. Yeah, so do something like that and put these around. And maybe even some of the cobblestone as well, but like here at an angle, and then no, maybe not. It's cobblestone. Yeah, that's alright. A little bit in here. Meh. We'll find out anyway. We'll find out a bit. I'm pretty sure you can't attach trapdoors to the side of. You can't attach trapdoors to the side of that. So we're gonna have to put on like these, and then put in this little part here. And that's all I'm thinking of. Just doing something like that. Super simple design, because then we'll just have this cauldron here, and we can copy that, paste that, there we go, and switch through the biomes for this. Nope, don't want to do that. Go away. There. Okay, so now if we change the biomes of this one, so what's that one? That's tiger? If we just paste it around, and you do have to do this to get the faces here to change, you have to paste it around, there we go. Super simple. Yeah, it's super simple, isn't it? Not the best, is it? Can we do better? Probably. I mean, we could use the item frames for it. It's just the item frame lag that I'm a bit afraid of. I think we might be able to do that with this. What that looked like. Item frames on the side. It kind of looks like the wheels aren't touching. So that's the only problem as well. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can put... Shame there isn't any way we can get like water to go into... Oh dear. I could have water in here. Well, that doesn't really make any sense, does it? We're now going to have to switch this back. Put one down there. Ah, yes, the fun. I will turn the lighting on in a second, or we'll get some candles and things. There we go. That'll do for now anyway. If you guys have any other ideas for it, then we'll try something out like that. What I'm going to do is put in some lighting. Something in beacons as actual lanterns. And I'm thinking as well, if we grab a stick, grab cobblestone wool. I'm thinking of using cobblestone wool to hold up some of them here. I'm using the wooden one. Like that, maybe. Don't know. It's very difficult to get proper lighting for these. We could always go with, you know, redstone torches, but they give out so little light that, you know, yeah, you're looking at tiny amounts. I kind of need some sort of proper lighting. Maybe even just go with something similar to this, but it might be too thin. I think it's too thin. I can just go here instead, move it over. I'm going to have an ore vein in here, aren't I, actually? So, maybe just go to the side. There, okay. Do something like that. That'll do. And then that'll kick it down to here, that's fine. Got a tiny little bit. It's starting to get there. This is actually my first mine I've ever made, so it's quite interesting. It's very strange to do. We've got this in here. Let's put in... I'll cut this a little bit more back, I think. Just to here or something. And actually, we can leave the stone there. If we put in some coal, and a kind of vein of coal, I guess. Or just something like this. So we got some like that, and maybe we can go up. So it looks kind of like they've started to follow one, and that's why they've started to dig this out. So they've started to follow it. Actually, they would definitely cut that one out. And same with these. Maybe they're actually chiseling at this one away at that one at the minute. That's what I want. Okay, and I'm also going to put in here. And... this again. Put in those. Stuff like that is okay. It's not too bad. And probably put in another cauldron. Main reason being that then they can just, you know, if they've got loads of rocks and things like that, they can actually start filling it up. And then these could be wheelbarrowed off, I guess. But this is just going to be something that you can tip into a wheelbarrow. Makes sense, right? Hopefully. There we go. And I think that will do all of them. There you go. So that's at least in there. So we get that. Nice little bit of junk there. You need junk everywhere. Okay. So that's a little bit that they've put up here to get down from their little mine. What do we need to think about next? Okay, so what do we need to do next? Throw away this. I'm actually going to put in a couple more lanterns in here. I'm not that keen on them yet, to be honest. But I will need to think of something else. I could always do... What could I do? I could go here. Dropper or hopper or whatever it's called. Hopper, there we go. Just want that on it. Yeah, I'll do that. I've seen that a couple of times. I know somebody on the server's kind of been playing around with that one as well. So I'll try that out and get rid of that. And we'll just go with fence or something. I think that's a better option for here anyway. So just have to like fence down here and then like that. Now, are these I think they're biome specific, these ones as well. So let me see if we can find a all wooden one. There's an all wooden one. Forest Hills. Should we go with that? I'm not sure yet. Like Cold Tiger Mountains and things. Okay. With forest. Oh, it's just in forest it works as well. Well, let's just go for... I like the metal one, actually. Yeah, I do like the metal one. Right, we'll go with that. That's a little better, and I've seen that on the server. I think Evermoon was messing around with that as well. A couple, I've seen it on other places as well, but also seen it used here. And... don't think we really need any more anywhere else, do we? Maybe just one outside or something. Like here. Like that, and switch that to Tiger. And shove this on top. And shove that on top. There we go. Also seen these with fire on them as well, which looks really ace. So there's a little lantern. At least then I'll remember to put some of these going around this area, because we're going to need a nice place where they've started to dump all of the stone, all the cobblestone they've dug out, because we do need that. So I'm going to make like a pile around this rock probably. They've kind of come out and they've taken it out and dumped it down. This kind of makes sense. Okay, so we've got a nice little lantern there. We're also going to have one down here, I think. There, that makes it a little bit too small. Maybe even have one around the edge of this, or on the edge of this, or even kind of want to have this bit here. Got the door there. We could cut this back and make another. I'll make another like ore vein going across this part. Let's cut back like a little section like this, which also means that we can put in a light. Which obviously I didn't do that all just for one single light. Well, I did, but oh well. Let's put that in. Put two of those. Put down those and switch that over to. Oh, that is right. Yeah, that's what we want. What we did want tiger. Right, okay. Okay, so then we have that. We have these little lanterns. I'm still not sure about them. Still not sure. But we need something that's more like a lantern. Rather than like glowstone or anything like that. I don't know. What are we going to do with this pit? I don't know what we're going to do with this. Not sure yet, anyway. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see about that. Same with over here, we'll put in 1, 2, then a hopper, and then a beacon. And then a beacon. There we go. So put one there. That was already anyway. Don't know why I changed it. Some of them will actually because of what I've changed at the top. Okay. So that gives us a little, like, kind of nice lit area. Let's work on this side. So we're just going to have, again, a couple of bits of ore. Like a proper vein of ore they're following. That's why they've come down to this side. And stuff here. Like that. We could even have it going up. Yeah, so they're going to have to at some point build structure. I might even have it on this side here. Have like a little structure which has started to be built across. That might be quite cool. It's a little bit treacherous because of this, but that's fine. There, and actually that would go all the way to the top, won't it? That's going to be easier. Sounds like kind of like stopping there across this side. Across here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. Yeah, I'll keep on going. Just keep on going. There we go. And have that really going into the rock. That makes sense. Same as that one. So Got this little side bit here. It's got this like down part here. You might be wondering why these aren't connected, and the obvious reason is just because, well, there's ore on this side, so they probably wouldn't just keep on building across even if they don't need to. Instead, they're looking for the actual ore, and then they're building around veins of it and accessibility and things. That's looking quite cool. I quite like this little area actually underneath it. It's quite a nice little idea. So let's have a look here. Put in some more little bits. And I was thinking about putting a river in here, but because we've got the Dwarven Fortress at the end, it doesn't really make too much sense, but we could have a look, see if there's any lakes nearby, and see if we can get like a underground river going. So that'd be quite cool if we've actually got inside this cave there's a river almost like flowing underneath and then comes out as like a spring or something. I don't know. We can have a look at that anyway at some point. So let's have a look at this. Grab this. Grab that. I think I already had that one, but oh well. There, and put down a fence, even though we don't need to. We've already got that on the sticks, so we could have put down anything, but oh well. There we go. So there we go, nice little simple one there. And might even have, yeah, so we've got the ore across here. There's ore on this side as well. And that one, I think I'm going to go with this one, actually having a ladder going up. That's the easiest way to do that. If I have a ladder going up here, then maybe even having just going on the side. Not the safest thing, but it's medieval times, safety is last, I think, on their list of things to do. So, if we grab a ladder, there we go. Shove this ladder up here. So then they go up the ladder and they get to here. There's a little bit more ore on this side. Here, like that. I'll switch out a couple of these. Try and connect them together a little bit so it's a little bit more like a proper vein. So that's kind of cool. So lots and lots of coal, but that's what the mine is. It is just a coal mine. So let's look at those. Of course, coal's a bit deeper in the earth, but it doesn't matter. In real life, it is, but in Minecraft world, it's a little bit different. Right. So, what's next then? Right, we got all this little section here. This kind of just ends. I'll just put a fence across this part for the time being. And of course, copy that over with the stick. There we go. What do we need next? Well, we need to make this look like there is actually a path going somewhere. I was tempted to have a look. If we have a look outside, see what the terrain's like. Oh, there we go. See what the terrain's like around it. See if there's any way we can get some sort of river flowing or spring flowing. I've got a feeling that we are just in the middle of the woods. And yeah, we've got like ice caps over there. We might be in the wrong place. Yeah, I think we're probably in the wrong place for a river. It's a little bit too high up, so it's a little bit too spring-like. There's not really any way we can have a lake either. Nope, oh well. So we won't have that. You can see this weird little land mass as well. We've got here. Very strange. I might cover it in leaves and stuff. Let's cover it up. And then the mine will just take it away from it. I quite like this so far. Okay, so we've got this. We've got this going out. We could have another one here, so it's still got lots of ore in it. Obviously they've dug out a huge cave as well. Now I know what you're thinking. If they found this ore, why would they keep on digging all this? But maybe the dwarves were here. Maybe it's an abandoned mine by the dwarves. They don't want any more coal, or they've got an agreement with the humans to trade for it, maybe. And the dwarves are more concerned with gold and stuff like that. See, then that makes sense. Iron. So they're trading instead. So they've kind of said, yeah, you can have the land if you trade it to us at a cheaper price or something. And then it's kind of just like an abandoned hall that they were building or something. Maybe. Yeah. See, if you can make up a story that makes sense, then go with it. That's what I would say. Okay. Now I'm going to quickly. I say quickly. I'm going to just mark out the dwarven area where I want a door or some sort of doorway. I think probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just something like that. That'll then we can have like a little doorway in here. So it's actually got a proper doorway. So that'll go all the way up. So that means that that's like an off-limits area, I guess, or just like the doorway into the Dwarven Kingdom type area. So we have a little flattened area out because it wouldn't be that bad. But if we have 1, 2, 3, 3 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be the entrance. And I'll build this entrance on this mini-series, so I'll probably have a part 3 of this cave thing, because it is going to be a little bit more complicated. But then, yeah, I have 2 like things there, and then we knock these back, just so the entrance way is a little bit clearer. There we go, and we can knock this one across then. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work quite nicely. There we go. So we have this still raised up, like that. That looks cool. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. We've got this little Dwarven entrance. Still got all the humans mining everything. So I'm going to put down a little bit more of this junk as well around it. Like that. Or just to there. Grab the blaze rod again and also select those. Paste those. Cool. I might even just build it so it looks like a huge stockpile of like gravel that needs to be taken out. Almost like the humans are a bit too lazy at the minute. Yeah, then get up here. That's going to make sense. We need a light up there. There we go. Always something. I'll have to copy that, copy that, copy that. And then go 1, 2. Where can we put this? That makes sense. Even just here. Doesn't really matter, does it? No, connect in. Yeah, that's the problem. Does it? Where can we put in a light? That'll make sense. I might even, yeah, for this one, I think I'm just going to have one hanging. Oh, I've still got holes in the ground, ceiling. If I have this one hanging, that would be quite cool to have. So if we... Actually, it might be cool to have it all the way through the place. Right, okay, can we just go... there. And then change a couple of the cobwebs to... I guess cobwebs. Cobwebs to the actual connecty-in bits. Wherever they are. That one and that one. Let's do something like that, I think. Would look quite cool. Now, I could change that to beach to make this more metallic, I guess, couldn't we? There we go. Or even gold, wow. Extreme hills. So there we go, river gets this like metallic-y one. Crazy claw thing. Kind of cool though. Okay, let's go with that for some of the lights. I could even do it on this one. That means we get rid of that one. So I'd like to do it with that more. Let's go down by 2 blocks and shove that on. Put in some cobwebs. Do that and paste that. Did I paste that? Let's go and copy this one over then. Go river. There we go, pasted that onto there. It's a nice little lantern. And including this one as well, I'm going to get rid of that one and put one up here, I think. And just go down a little bit more on this one. At this point. That's a bit better than lighting. I think that's a lot better than that lamp design I came up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Freeze, and then that. It's nicer. Now, I think we're still gonna... Yeah, that's horrible, that thing. That's really horrible. Maybe have one just here as well. Just right at the entrance, just really small. There. There we go. Okay, that looks a lot better than what I had before. Those look a lot cooler, especially the hanging ones. Also means that it's not taking up any room anywhere else, I think. Now what we're going to have over here, I guess. What we'll have over there, we could have even more ore, or we could have... I might make a little room, I think probably next kind of episode of this. I think I might make a little room in there as well. Possibly, with like supplies and things like that. Because the miners don't really have anywhere to live, strangely. Kind of a horrible existence. I mean, they have the inn that they can go to eat, I guess. there's not really anything else around. I mean, I could make a little couple huts or something. I might do that. I might make some huts, but I might make a small area in here for somebody. Like a little house or something. I don't know. Like wherever the chief miner person lives. Or not lives, but works, I guess. But for now, what we can do is we can just finish up putting in a couple more of these little bits for variation in the ground to make it look like, you know, it's been dug up and there's lots of gravel around and things. I'll probably go with, get rid of those. Doing, there we go, those again. Put up that. Okay, and some of that, and wrap that around and put one of those in. There we go. Let's make a little pile. So on that side. Switch out the back. Yeah, that looks alright. That's good. Good enough. If I just put in a couple more lights, and that'll get me kind of started at least. So grab that. Grab cobweb. So let's go for the areas that we are kind of working on, I guess. If we work on this front area, this we can start doing, I think. 3 blocks down. Yeah, we'll just do 2 blocks down there. There and that. And maybe even have some... I haven't got much light there, but that's okay. That's not too bad. Oh wow, yeah. That one's gone up really high. And you can see the... you can see where I used to have the room as well. I've just chopped off this top, so it's a lot smaller than it was. But I might actually have one from there. Yeah, we can have one from Hank there, hanging down. Really quite high. Still... yeah, really quite high up, but it's not that high up. There we go. And put that in there. Okay, that seems to have at least got us a kind of start. I still don't really know what I'm doing with this part. Unless I'm just gonna, you know, make a load of... a pile of stuff here, I guess. Let's do that one. Doesn't it automatically change? Yeah, it does. Okay. So do something like that. Yeah. Yeah. That looks a little bit better, I think, maybe. Maybe. So like, at least if you go into the mine, it looks kind of like a mine at the minute. It's not great. Wheelbarrow-wise, that's actually a horrible place to take up a wheelbarrow, isn't it? I'll have to make this a bit wider, maybe. Or move the wheelbarrow onto this side. Yeah, if I move the wheelbarrow onto this side, and then make this entrance a little bit more friendly for pulling up a wheelbarrow. And then we'll also make a little pile there. What I'll do is I'll, off camera, actually do that. I'll make basically a junk pile around here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.